Hey guys, welcome to Brick Productions, and guys, today welcome to the fifth installment of Building Wren Stronghold. This mock is based off of the Star Wars Rebels TV series, so this is part 5, and as you guys can tell from the last part that there's been a lot of stuff added in. Now obviously the mock is not done yet. There's still quite a bit to go to finish this off. But there has been a whole lot of stuff added in. So I'm basically going to be going over those things that were added in. Also, there's a time-lapse in this video, actually. So some of you guys were wanting a time-lapse, so I made a time-lapse for you guys. So I'll get on that in just a second. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to show you guys the roof of the stronghold, and then a little bit of the terrain on the far back left base plate, and then I'll get into the time lapse, and then I'll go over the stuff that I added in on these two front base plates. So yeah, so this is the roof. You guys can see some detailed work here, and I wanted to use some like those edgy pieces because it's a Mandalorian stronghold, and they like to build stuff like those, I guess you would say those edgy type designs, I guess you would say. Very symmetrical and stuff like that. So I wanted to use, some pieces that were resemblant to that. And then same thing on this side. And then, as you guys can tell here, I don't know if you guys can see it that well, but the doorknobs for those doors there are actually like pyramid, 1x1 pyramid pieces. I call them pyramid pieces. You guys can call them whatever you want, but that's why I call them. And obviously the roof is not done yet, so it needs some tile work on it. But you guys can see what's been added in there. Here's a look at the far back side of the roof. Some nice 2x4 dark bluish gray tiles, and same thing with light bluish gray. Some of the window pieces that you guys can see from the show. And I think that turned out really, really nice. There's another angle at it there. And then here, more terrain was added in. I went with more of a rough type terrain, and I think I'm going to do that here and also here around the ice lake and all that. Still need to do that, but that was added in. So anyways, guys, I think that's it for the roof. Actually, let me give you guys this good shot here. This is the second layer of the top of the roof. I think detailing turned out really nice. But yeah, so I think I'm going to get into the time-lapse, guys. You guys can see the time-lapse is going to cover this right here. That snow part. So yeah. Anyways, guys, once the time lapse is over, I'll elaborate more on this base plate and this base plate. So I'll see you guys in a second. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed that time lapse that I did. Like I said earlier in the video that you guys some of you guys want to see, you know, time lapses incorporated. I might do more because there's probably about three more parts left to this series, but so I'm gonna get started off with the ice lake. Again, not finished. So as you guys can tell, there's gonna be a total of 3 layers. There's gonna, you know, the azure layer, medium azure plates, and then the 1x1 trans-clear plates, and then I'm using 1x2 tiles for the 3rd layer to give it more of that white look. This is it right here. You guys can see it in that little corner. But this is the frozen ice lake. And I think the azure gives it... I was going to go with like a really darker color, but I think azure is just perfect for it. I don't know, you guys can leave in the comments down below what you think. But and then this here is an iceberg. I didn't want it just to be a plain, you know, ice lake, so I wanted to put some icebergs in there. I'll probably, you know, I might put more, I don't know, I'll think about it. I'll give you guys this view right here so you guys can see that. Use some nice cheese slopes and, you know, regular slopes, stuff like that. And then kind of a cool technique I did here. Most builders know about this, but the Technic pins. I put some Technic pins on the back of the snot iceberg, and then I just put some tiles in, basically. And then you guys can see the snow, you know, wrapping around the ice lake here. But yeah, so that's pretty much the ice lake so far. And then here is some of the terrain work. Again, not finished. I need to, you know, trim it out more and stuff like that. And then I need to put some more trees and plants, stuff like that, because this here is going to be a very wooded area. There's going to be more trees, plants, you know, bushes, stuff like that. Very woodsy area, basically. So that's what I plan to do there. And then here, this is basically wrapping around. You guys can see the base structure of it. I ran out of white plates, unfortunately, so I had to order some more in Bricklink. But I'm basically doing this around at this part. And I know many of you guys were concerned about the column supporting the actual structure itself up. And I think I can push those back a bit more. I was looking into that more, and I think I can push them back. Not by much, but I think I can. But I mean, I think the snow makes it look better. You know, you're not really focused on that as much. So yeah. But anyways, guys, you guys can leave your opinions down below, what you know, want to see or something. I don't know. Or what you think needs to be changed, or if you guys just think it's great, it's good to go. And this mock is going to be finished probably sooner than I thought, and I might be able to go to Brick Fair, Alabama. I don't know. But yeah, guys. Anyways, I want to end off the video there. Hope you guys enjoyed, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. This is Brick Productions, signing off.